think FISTA is great. If all the events that really try to merge and to take disciplines, different disciplines come together for a dialogue, not only in the academic world, but also in the professional world. I think it's really, they're more than welcome. You can see really that the Portuguese approach with a lot of hand drawing, a lot of very developed drawings, I would say, in terms of details. And I saw a couple of very strong projects. I would say that the strength of the projects mainly are in the development. Materials and colors really depends on its specific project. But there is always a reason, or there is also always an ambition to link to that. Research, hardcore research. That's the starting point always. I mean, it's really like research also, and with trying to have as many clean eyes as possible. So it's like analysis from the context, analysis from the research, rethinking the brief also. I mean, we never take anything for granted. So we always try to look beyond that. So we are very keen with the color architecture. We are quite optimistic, and we like fun also in the project. Color can have different meanings depending on the project. But for example, I remember that our Diden house in Rotterdam, the extension, the blue, it's an addition to the historical district. So in that sense, the blue it's merged the extension with the sky, and it depends to the sky. It belongs to the sky, not to the city, not to the city. But at the same time, it's a statement. It's something that is an extension that doesn't want to be completely hidden. It's just like a statement to tell everybody, hello, there is this, you can do it with all your houses. I mean, there is a layer above us to explore that has better views, better weather conditions, more sun, and you can have there your open space. Material-wise, we like, first of all, to work with new materials that haven't been tested, or they are not the obvious options for the obvious solutions. Also, the symbology. I don't know. In our bank in Oslo, for example, we use for the headquarters of a bank, we use brick, which is actually a building that is usually used for housing. So it was really like we tried to make a kind of friendly, more close to a human scale, more close to a housing typology than the headquarters. We wanted to avoid the idea that of this bank that you go there and it's a huge, with a big atrium, with a big marble gold that it's above you. No, in that case, for example, it was more to make it more human. And then nowadays you have this kind of amazing software tools and technological devices to canalize and to narrow down both the amount of data that you realize, and also to transform that in geometric statements. So in that sense, the new technologies are really a strong tool to discover new realities, or to lead to new, not only geometries, but also realities that we are really willing to. And in the case of the building technology, yeah, it's, again, I mean, we developed, like in the Chanel shop, in the glass, there was a department of material of the Delft Technology University that was really like for 2 years investigating the transparent glue and how to make a self-supporting structure facade made 100% in glass. So we always take it as we see it always like a fascinating challenge, let's say.